let me finish this, okay? Because y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want no conversation. Y'all don't want no conversation. You're not serious. You trying to be you or you trying to be them? Because if you're trying to be them, oh, then sis, by all means, waste your time. When you walk a certain way, when you don't let anybody call you out your character, when you know who you are, when you're solid, no one can invite you to some dirty table. First of all, we wouldn't even be friends. You wouldn't even have my number to invite me to dinner if you didn't know how to season your chicken. Listen, if God didn't bring you to a table, don't go to the table. Don't sit down. Don't eat. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olivia Shay back with another video. Today I'm gonna be coming to y'all. Girl, let me get the wine. Girl, let me get the wine. Let me get the wine. Today I'm gonna be coming to you guys with a chit chat. You see the glass, you already know what type of day it is. We finna be doing a little chit and chat, chit and chat. We finna go chit and chat, hey, chit and chat. Yeah, so we finna chit chat, guys. If you see me holding this at any point of time in life, just know what kind of day it is already, okay? Just know we finna chit and chat. Okay, we finna chit and chat. Girl, chit and chat. Boy. The thing is, when I wanna do it, when I don't think of doing a chit chat, everything comes to my head. But when I do think of doing a chit chat, nothing comes to my head. A lot of people want me to talk about like fake friends or fake friends. A lot of people come to me asking for friend advice, relationship advice, talking about life, how to succeed, these are the things that people want me to talk about. But it's like, I do want to talk about that. Trust me, we could go in depth for days. Okay, we go in depth for days. But like, I feel like right now, like I kind of want to talk about things that are more intrinsic, like about yourself. Lately, like, you know, the year just started ish. January dragged, okay? January dragged, sis. If y'all watched my video, a lot of you guys like it, thank you so much. If y'all watch my 2019 like 19 things I learned, lessons of a decade, that video, I'll link it in the eye and down below. Like, if y'all watch that, there was some nuggets. There was some gems in that video, like some gems. And like, I keep having to like refer back to that video. It's like, Olivia, you learned this though. This is what you took from this. This is how we moving forward. And I have to refer to that video or refer to other things that I've just like processed and took in last year. You know what? We just gonna chit and chat about whatever we end up talking about, okay? Because I feel like I'm going everywhere today, okay? Lately, I just feel like I've been taken out of my character a little too much. A little too much. Like, I don't know, lately, like I've been out of character, like, baby. January, I did make too many emotional decisions, and that's not cute, okay? Okay. It's not like I made like I made like one or, no, I made like 2 or 3. But like, it's not, that's too much for me. Like, I don't act out of emotion. I'm a very sensible person. It's not just people trying my life. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's not just people trying me, but it's like just situations are so aggravating or just so overwhelming that like you just do something that you wouldn't normally do. And that's because you're acting out of emotion. New situations arise and new personality traits show up. It happens. You cannot afford to be easily swayed. Like, you cannot afford to not be firm in the decisions that you make. When you come to a certain place that you're new to or fresh to, you know, you finally getting a seat at the table, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating with the big dogs. I'm out here with the big one. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here with the people then. Like, I'm out here with some big people, some big names. Or you're just in a new environment that you longed or worked to get to. Once you get to that table, don't start eating food you're allergic to. Don't start eating food you're allergic to just because everybody else is eating it. Don't do that. Because whatever food you were eating before, and whatever you were doing before, and whatever you said before, and the work you put in before got you to the table in the first place. Don't come now to the table and start eating food that will mess up your body. Don't come to the table using cutlery you don't know how to use, because they finna give you a piece of chicken and you finna be trying to eat with a spoon. How you eat a chicken with a spoon? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I don't care if everybody else is eating with a spoon. That is not what got you to the table, because watch now, you're gonna try and pick up that piece of chicken with that spoon. God, Olivia, this example. You're gonna try and pick up this piece of chicken with the spoon, and you finna miss your mouth all the way. You finna miss your mouth entirely. The whole chicken gone on the ground. First of all, if you were at my table, we wouldn't be eating chicken with no spoon. But if we were at my table, you would have been beat because you just dropped the damn chicken. How you gonna drop the chicken, brother? Like, how you gonna drop the chicken? And I bet whoever's table you at, or whoever you're amongst, when you drop that piece of chicken,
damn, look at dude. He done dropped the chicken. He ain't even grateful.
Is what they gonna say at the other side of the table. You don't know what you have. Don't you know that chicken is rotisserie? Don't you know the seasoning? Doesn't you know how long chicken had to marinate? What? You know how long the chicken had to marinate. You understand the rotisserie. You understand the time it took to make that thing in the oven. You just tried to eat it with a spoon. Why are you at a table trying to eat a chicken with a spoon? I don't care if everybody else in the room knows how to eat a chicken with a spoon. Your tactic was not to use the spoon in the first place. You would have used your finger then. Don't even lie. So you would have used your fingers, wouldn't you? Ain't nobody finna pick up. Because you wanted to impress people at the table, you used the tools that were there that they use to try and accomplish what you do. But it's not gonna work. Not everything is for you. So when you come to a table now, when you're in a new setting now, don't try and blend in. Baby, come on now. And that's why your goal can't be to get where somebody else is, to get what somebody else has. Your goal for yourself needs to be to get to where you ought to get to the purpose that God called for your life, to get as far as you need to go. Using what you have, using what God put inside of you, using the tools He equipped you with, using the gifts He gave you, using the instructions He gave you, using the skills you've learned and acquired and practiced. Don't be out here trying to listen. Let me make it make a little bit of sense. We finna take the spoon and chicken analogy out, but we still at a table. If you know how to write in pencil, you don't like pen, you like your pencils, but everybody else wants to write in blue ink and red ink and black ink. Stick with your pencil, because when the ink runs out, the pen done. But when that pencil breaks, you can sharpen it. You can work on it. You can keep going. When they make a mistake, they have to reach for something entirely different to come and try and fix that mistake. But you have a pencil. All you gotta use is the same tool, another side, a different perspective, a different function. Erase that and get back to work. Don't be out here trying to use pens. You know a pencil. Don't be trying to impress nobody. You at the table because you have some work to do. You have something to write down. You have a mark to make. Why are you trying to use somebody else's tool to make your own mark? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense because you don't know how to use a pen. You don't know how to use the fancy pen. I feel like I'm just chatting at this point, but you don't know how to use the fancy pen. Use what God gave you. David had a staff. Joseph had a dream. Nobody understood what those both meant. You really have to use what God gave you. You really have to use what you already have inside of you, because there's nothing that you need to accomplish that you don't already have the potential to accomplish. There's nothing outside of your gift that you're meant to do. Listen, that's a whole different topic, okay? It's a whole different topic. Don't allow people to call you out of your character, because now you're gonna slip up, you're gonna waste time, and you can be excused from the table. You can be excused from that new season. You can be excused from that new level that you were meant to be in just because you were trying to use somebody else's tool. Don't borrow nothing. You trying to be you or you trying to be them? Because if you're trying to be them, oh, then sis, by all means, waste your time, do your thing, try out whatever. But if you're trying to be yourself, and if you which everyone ought to strive to be only themselves and who God created them to be. Don't try and be nobody else. You need to be confident, you need to be strong, and you need to remind yourself that I got here because I got here. I got here because of what I have, not because of what somebody gave me. Not because, I mean, listen, if you out here getting handouts, that's a different situation. You're finna go into something else if that's not the case. Listen, if God didn't bring you to a table, don't go to the table. Don't sit down. Don't eat, okay? Because they're gonna poison you at that table. Honey, they're gonna poison you there. Don't sit down. Don't sit down. Yeah, it's okay, I'm not hungry. I'm good. I ate before I came. I'm good. I'm good. Excuse yourself from situations. Excuse yourself from people, relationships, places. Excuse yourself when something is not for you. God did not send you. You mean to tell me somebody's having a dinner party, invites you to the table, and the table's not set? First of all, that's a different situation. That's a different topic. But the table's not set? Why are you gonna sit down? You don't even, it's not even set. No courtesy. They don't have preparation. They're not ready for you. They're not serious. When I go to a restaurant, the table's set. Let you know they're ready for you. Why are you gonna invite? You invited me. So if you're serious about my well-being, if you actually want me to eat at your table, you would take necessary precaution. You would prepare. You would cook that food. You would season that meat. In Jesus' name. If you know I'm coming, you will season that meat in Jesus' name. You will cook that rice in Jesus' name. You will prepare the food properly. And if you don't prepare food, if you don't know to season your chicken, first of all, I don't trust you. If you don't know, I don't trust you. If you don't know to season your chicken when I'm coming to eat at your table, you don't know me. And you don't deserve to have me over for dinner. You don't deserve to have me over for dinner, period. First of all, we wouldn't even be friends. You wouldn't even have my number to invite me to dinner if you didn't know how to season your chicken. But like, y'all get what I'm trying to get at? Like, if somebody's really ready for you, if a next move, if a business move, if a project, if a new assignment, if whatever is really meant for you, the table will be set out. The table will be set out. They'll be ready for your arrival. Why? Because they know who you are. Why? Because you walk around with such confidence that they know exactly who you are. They know exactly how to treat you. They know exactly how not to treat you. Oh yeah, that girl looks like you can't just invite her anywhere. What? You can't just invite, you need to wipe your table down. You need to vacuum that carpet. You can't just, do you see her? Do you see her? Do you think she's gonna come to your house looking a mess like that? You know what I'm saying? When you walk a certain way, when you don't let anybody call you out your character, when you know who you are, when you're solid, no one can invite you to some dirty table. What? No one can invite you to a bad, nasty table. I hope I'm making sense to somebody out there. I hope I'm making sense to somebody out there because, baby, there's some key points, okay? These some real key points. I'm saying somebody irritating you, somebody calling you out your character, somebody trying to make you use utensils you never know, you don't know how to use, somebody trying to give you a pen instead of a pencil. How? Excuse yourself from the table. Somebody out here trying to make you do things that aren't for you. If you find yourself in a situation that's trying to call you out your name, just excuse yourself from the table. Just excuse yourself from the table. Just excuse yourself from the table. Y'all better sing that song. Bruh, y'all get what I'm saying though. Like, you just need to know. You just need to know. I could really go on and on about this dinner party analogy. That was lit, Olivia. But I will end this chit chat here. Oh my God. I hope y'all learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me stop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. If you like my chit chats, a chit chatty. If y'all enjoyed, let me stop. If y'all enjoyed my chit chats, let me know. If y'all want me to talk about something, let me know. My DMs are always open. Y'all give me a lot of suggestions though. But comment them down below so I can see, and they can be there forever. So they can be there and I can see exactly what you guys want to see. If you guys like these chit chats, give it a thumbs up so I know that's what you want to see more of. But yeah, I'm excuse. I just made a banger. I'm sorry. That's a vibe. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. On the table. If it's not for you, don't touch it. It's poison. It's not for you. Don't touch it. It's poison. If you eat the chicken, put your finger. Use your finger.